Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Who is Right. Today we have quite an interesting topic on the table. I am Grace Barbachman and he is
Asafo.
Don't go anywhere, we have more for you. Don't. Okay, you're welcome. Let's check out what we have for today.
Okay, so after the case, I think I'm siding with the guy because I think this is something which happens all the time. Guys, I know anytime, most of the time, guys are in a relationship, they do the spending, and just one time, this thing happens, and you just take everything like that. You're making rain beating like that.
Okay, so I doubt that it was a one time to begin with. Because women are strategic.
Wait, there. It was one.
We are very strategic. Please let me make my point.
Okay.
We are very strategic, and we take things not like from the get-go. We just observe for a while, and then we take action. So, you're my man. You're my better half. In fact, you're supposed to be having my back in moments like this, in moments where I'm almost being thrown on the road, out on the street, and I have come up with my 5,000, yes, and all I need from you is just a supportive 1,000 Ghana cedis, just to put a rent.
So what makes you think that
over my head? You're a doctor. You earn a lot.
No, I'm not.
You're living with your parents. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Listen, no.
You get it.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
How
do you know he has it? How do you know he has the money?
So if you do not have it, just tell me that you can't provide for me at that
what
point.
Did he say? He
said he says he will not give it to me
because he doesn't have.
He will not. How is that justifiable?
No, you are not there.
He wouldn't give to her because they weren't together, like they weren't married.
No,
that
wait,
is such a very, very insensitive comment or reply to give to a woman. And a woman can act, I'm sure before that they might have gone through situations quite similar, and this time she just wanted to prove a point. She just wanted to make a statement and tell him that you can get away with all these things that you might have done, but this particular one you can't get away with it, honestly.
So would you let me talk?
Okay.
So I think that this lady is very vindictive because you say girls are ladies are strategic. So even starting from the back, so it means that all along she's been thinking that if she gets my smaller sister, the way she will beat her apart.
No. The smaller sister issue only came in when.
Oh wait. Let me talk.
There had been an incident where the guy came in and
let me talk my talk.
It was
let me talk my talk.
And
okay.
Blah blah blah.
So you granted he couldn't give you the 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know whether he had the money. And the thing is right now is the lady who is presenting the case. So it's likely she'll be presenting the case in a way that will make it.
Her.
Yes. So you don't know. The guy said he didn't have money, but then he has come to say that once the doctor.
The guy did not say that he didn't have money.
Oh.
He said he will not give to her, with reason being that he and the girl are not together.
Okay, but why would you think that? Because he's a doctor, he has money by all means. You don't know that maybe he's doing a project. Mm-hmm. You don't know that maybe he's doing something else.
So
the money that you're saying that he doesn't have, he says you go and pay for the hotel and all those things for the sex. 2,000 for sex.
I know. On that front, I think the lady was a bit outrageous, but it was all in the fit to make a point. You know,
This is not. This is not point.
It was
Are you a
all
decimal?
to
Are you a
make a
decimal?
point.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
a decimal. But then, if
This
you're
is
going
not
to
point.
treat me
This
in a
is
particular
wickedness.
way,
This is
and you profess love to me in that sense, and you boldly open your mouth and say that you will not that you cannot, you will not give to me, with reason being that you haven't put a ring on it yet. I don't think it's plausible.
The thing
I
is,
don't think
the
it's
will or the
reasonable.
cannot, we are not there, so we cannot say that it was a will not or a cannot.
Well, she brought the issue up saying that he will not give to her.
Because she's
And
reporting, was the guy there? No. So there will not and there cannot. Let's say that. So there was an ask for money and there was no offer.
Yes.
That makes it sound.
No.
Now the argument is, why would you? So
The
you
lady
didn't
is basing it off of
Wait,
the
so-
fact that
so
he
she-
said he will not give to her because they are not married.
we are not there. That's the point.
Well, we're here, and the case has
Yes.
been brought to the jury, and we are deliberating on it, and then we have to come up with a conclusion.
So let his grace, let his honor talk about the thing. I'm presenting the case before the court,
Okay.
and you are taking the thing from my mouth like that.
Okay.
So I'm saying that. So you went to the house, you didn't even tell the guy. The guy reached out. You are still going out with the guy. How would you be going out with the guy? So we should eat and hang out and all these things. So this girl, are you correct?
I
say-
think I knocked the way
No,
out
it's,
of
it's
the
not
deal,
locked. It's not locked. No,
but-
listen. To be reasonable. So usually in this, the society has contracted us in a way that guys are supposed to give money all the time. They say family head, so we are supposed to give the money, do this thing. Father figure, you pay light bill, you pay this bill. Woman, all your money put in your pockets. So if all these people who say they pepper them, independent woman, why can't you support? Why, if you rent your own house and I come and visit you, what's so bad about it?
You know, you're taking away the fact that the girl actually raised the better half of the money.
If
She
if
raised
wait,
more than half of the money.
how
for
can you raise
her.
5,000 and still not be able to pay for an apartment? Then it means you're not even doing something which is your level. Because if you're an independent woman, do something which should be at your level. I will not say that I have a girlfriend who is a sugar mommy or who has a lot of money.
So it
I will
could
just be going to spend outrageously. People rent houses 1 bedroom, single room, or single room self-contained. You're fine. It's not like you're going to live in some Transaco or something. You're just one person. Why would you go and do 6,000? I mean, 60 million. You are justifying that he lives with his parent. He lives with his parent. Do you know the other responsibilities on him? It wasn't mentioned. So if at a particular point in time he doesn't have money, or assuming that he said he wouldn't give you, why won't you take it like he's trying to conscientize you that you should be self-reliant? Why should you be depending on me all the time?
You see,
So that is why some of these girls.
It's not that she's dependent on him all the time. Look, she raised that 5,000 on her own.
Just once.
And when she was even denied, she went ahead to complete it.
Yes,
She
just
didn't
once.
depend on you. Just once. How can you determine that it was
So
just
so
once?
if she knew
No.
if she knew she could have sold some of these things and raised 1,000, why would she come and
She
even
knew
ask?
that she didn't have to. She had a man who could support her, and that's how it is.
So
She-
it is. I thought it was a relationship. I didn't know it was a business opportunity.
No,
I didn't
it's
know.
Not.
I
If
didn't.
I think you'd have more grounds to come, to a conclusion when you say that, or probably she was asking for, maybe she was supposed to pay 6,000 and then she asked for 5,000 or 550 from.
How do you know she didn't start from 6,000? The guy said won't get, and you come 4,000.
No,
won't
that's
get.
not
You come.
the issue. I don't think that's the issue here. You're trying to throw it away, but what I'm trying to say here
No, yeah,
is that
it's a hypothetical situation you're saying.
The reason for which the girl made or did the things that she did was because you said that you weren't going to give it to her because you guys weren't married yet. So she went ahead and rented the apartment. She was living on her own without your consent, without your support, and then you now want to come visit her, and she says, okay, so I bought this place myself. I paid for it myself. I have my money. I rented it. I live in it. You didn't do anything because you think we're not together, or we're not married. So you can't come in here. We can go ahead. We can, eat, hang out. I'll pay for my money, etc., etc. But you can't come in my house because you didn't support me when I needed help.
So
we can meet.
Wait.
The point where I think she went extreme, and that I think it's a little overboard, is when she said that she would need him to pay for sex and those other things. Like, I think that was a little overboard. But as far as the room is concerned, I think she was okay doing that, because you could have just told the woman the woman in your life that, okay, so I don't have it yet. You could have expressed that emotional, because women.
So wait.
You can't just come and tell me that you won't. We are in a relationship. You're supposed to be my support.
Let me talk.
And I'll give you that respect.
So you're being overly passionate because the lady you're vouching for. But listen, this is
nothing to do with sexism. I'm
not even talking about sexism, but I'm saying that so society has made us think in a way that if a guy uses his own money to rent an apartment for a lady to come, that's normal. But if a lady rents an apartment with her own money, that's not right. And a guy comes to visit, that's not right. So if you do something like that, they will say that, oh, the guy is using you. No, that's not right. You have to reach somewhere. You are saying gender parity, equality. So what a guy gets, a lady's supposed to get the same thing. So why would a guy, or a lot of guys, I think almost, how many guys will go and ask their girlfriend for money to go and rent their house?
My
Charlie,
dear, people are so blunt. I know.
How many people?
I know in my spirit. People have sold clothes to support their men.
Out of 100, there much you can say for ladies who have sacrificed for guys to be. No, I'm just saying. So hypothetically, if let's say 100 ladies were there, and you're saying those ladies in the 100 who have been able to support their partners, I'm not sure it'll be more than 20, because usually. Yes.
Not even worldwide, limited to Ghanaian women. Ghanaian women not even looking at the
social construct doesn't allow you to do that. Oh, my husband. So they have this thing that, oh, if I give me some of them, they'll be sitting in the same room and they'll ask you for, oh, so the lady will ask for, oh, I need money to buy this thing. Oh, I don't have money, and the guy says I don't have money right now. You say that, okay, I can get money to go and buy it so that you pay me back. Why would you even be asking for this loan? I think that guys should get up, rise up, and should come and support this man. Should fight for him. This is human rights abuse.
Women, I think you understand me.
I think the lady,
even men,
no,
you guys get it.
No, the ladies heartlessly wicked, litigant. Why would you?
She was just trying to prove a point, and the part.
Proving point.
I'm saying that the part where she
This
went
is not proving any
overboard.
point.
The part where she went overboard was when she suggested certain unnecessary.
Massa. That one.
It's not right. You shouldn't have to ask for your man for money before. Then you'd equally be it's not right.
But it's the same way. It's the same thing. No, it's the same thing she's saying, because if you say that you have to pay money on all these things for sex or so she's even forgetting that in a relationship it's not just sex, which are things people cheat with. People can cheat with sex, emotions. People cheat with emotions. So I can just give you the sex, all right, but emotionally I won't give you the support. I talk to somebody very well, laugh with somebody, and I just give and give you sex. That's emotional. So you are traumatizing the guy. So you talk to him, you go out with him, hang out with him, fine, and you deprive him of sex. But if you want sex, you come for the sex. So it's not like an open relationship.
It's either ways. He says you pay for it, I pay for it when I need it. It's
so if why is it that when assuming that when he used to pay that rent, or when you lived before this, it was okay to have sex or do all these things, fine. But when it got this time that's supposed to give you 1,000, doesn't give you 1,000, And then you became all of a sudden you
I
became
think you're
enlightened.
taking out-
You became
you're
enlightened
taking
that
out the basis of this
no,
argument.
she became
You're
enlightened.
taking-
She became enlightened because the guy didn't give her 1,000.
because he said he wouldn't give her the 1,000.
You were not there to say wouldn't or couldn't or
No,
wasn't
it's
or.
not wouldn't or it was stated. He said he wouldn't
Yeah,
give
it's
you
the girl's
money.
handwriting. It's the girl's handwriting. It's not the guy. So Charlie, I think that no. Who is right is the guy. And all of you, the society still know. That's what the society is telling us to do. This is the social construct. It's saying that guys are supposed to give ladies money all the time, support or be the father figure, all these things.
Exactly.
And ladies
It's
are
not
supposed to be
just
kitchen.
It's not just the social construct.
It's
The
a social
Bible actually facilitates that.
We are not going to talk about Bible right now. Otherwise,
The Bible facilitates that
Okay,
the man
so-
is the head of the house. You
Okay.
understand?
Head-
And the woman is but to provide, emotional support like house building, those kind of things.
but this man doesn't cast out the way. Get away,
Okay.
get away, get away. The Bible does the Bible talk about light bow and things? The Bible doesn't talk about light bow and things. Hey, Charlie, we are not talking about
The
Bible today. We are not talking about Bible today. Okay, guys. So this is the argument we've made. So don't forget to comment,
And
share your views.
subscribe.
Yes, subscribe, like the video, and share as well.
The comments, yeah, keep them coming.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
So you're welcome to this episode.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes, with Pretty Gray.
I want some boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye bye. Oh. This home. This home. The next time we build wine.
Right, today we're starting on a fresh level and he knows nothing about it, so
What?